Hello friends, welcome back to Phasmophobia. We got some perfect professional games we're gonna play today. I like playing professional to do perfect games. We could really do perfect games on any difficulty. I just like to pick professional because then you get all the evidence, and evidence you can record evidences, and that's what you need to get all the different media. Let's look at our objective. Sound recorder, so that's gonna be free. If you're going for perfect, you have to get unique sounds. Preventing a hunt with the crucifix should be pretty easy. It's actually a little bit easier with tier 3. We only got tier 2, but we should be fine. And then capture a photo of the ghost. This one, I gotta actually really be careful about this one. I can't take too many photos because I need one of them to be a picture of the ghost. And it's almost tempting to like bring in the camera early and kind of keep it on me in case the ghost ever does an event. And then you kind of got to play this game like a first-person shooter. At that point, you know, just quick draw, bang, 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 bang. You gotta get a picture of the ghost. I think like always, we'll go ahead and take in the book. We'll take in, I do like the EMF, I think, and we'll take in the good old-fashioned video recorder. We'll take in the headlamp and the lighter. Give us some extra lighting options. Alright. Whoa, wait, look at this. And that's why you bring in the camera, because it just sometimes tells you exactly where the ghost is. So the ghost is in this room. Easy. Alright. Okay, well then. I'm gonna turn the fuse box on, though. Okay, fuse box is in the basement. So let's go ahead and go down there. You can hear the EMF. It's a bomb! Sounds just like EMF 2. Nothing to be too worried about, gang. But, did it right in the book. No, it's a 3. Sounds like EMF 3, gang. Okay, so let's grab our camera. And let's go ahead and we're so close. We'll bring a Crucian and we'll bring Dotson. We're actually really well off. I do want to get the hallway lights on. Nice. Get the Cruci. Cruci's so big it should cover the entire room. And then we'll go ahead. Oh, it's already cold. Let's get the dots there. That's pretty good dots, I gotta say. We could get another dots in there if we need, but I think that one's pretty good. Let's go ahead and grab more stuff. Like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep the camera on me until I get a picture of the ghost. Flashlight, probably not too useful right now, but we'll just drop it. We can always check the windows. That's one thing I can touch. The light. I'm not too interested in turning on the light in the ghost room right now. I want the ghost to be more active. Let's go ahead and grab the disc and the disc. And we'll see if we can get the ghost to talk to us. Oh. Get a 3. Are you close? How old are you? Oh, okay. We got spirit box. That's nice. Check Tempe. I think Tempe wouldn't be. We're not at freezing yet. Yeah, it's throwing stuff in that room. Let's go ahead and what do we need at this point? We can get this thing in there and get this thing in there. Let's go ahead and get a recording now. They're talking to us. How old are you? Okay. That helps. So, we got dots. So, I don't think it can be Goryo, right? Because Goryo... Not dots, I'm sorry. We got Ghost Orb, so I don't think it can be Goryo. So we're looking at these ghosts, including Mimic. Ghost in there yet. Anyways, we can go ahead and set down with the salt. We don't need that anymore. Then we can go ahead and just record this thing. We can turn the light on at this point. And we're just gonna try to get a little video here of the ghost stepping into salt. Oh, it touched the window. So it touched the window and no UV. So we'll have to keep that in mind. Because if it touches, like, something else and we do see UV, probably an obake. It was hiding its UV. I'm gonna turn off the night vision because we turned the light on. This is probably a little bit silly, just like recording this one patch of salt, praying that the ghost steps in. So maybe we'll put some more salt. We'll be a little bit more. Try to capture everything at once here. Could get a motion sensor in here as well, but the camera can only like record one piece of evidence at a time. I can't record, you know, motion sensor plus something else going off at the same time. Oh, we got it. Disturbed salt. Cool. And then let's just confirm no footprints. Yep, no footprints. So I think we can rule out UV. Because it didn't give us any UV. And on the two places, right? No UV footprints, no UV on the glass. Let's get the motion sensor in there. Now we know that it's in here. We'll go ahead and grab a little video of this guy. Oh, I should have brought a candle in as well. That would have been smart. Yeah, it would have been smart. I can also like kind of bring this more over here, probably. A little bit better. Just in case we're dealing. In fact, let me go ahead and turn this light back off. We don't need the light on anymore. Just if we can get the ghost to be a little bit more active. Let's see how we're doing freezy what. We were pretty cold before. Oh yeah, we're freezing. We're freezing, dude. So, Amrio, you're a revenant, is what we're looking at right now. Not so bad. Oh. Okay. What was that all about? Hey, come on, dude. Come on. You gotta give it to me. You gotta give it to me. You gotta give it to me. I do want dots. I do want dots. Now, that would be pretty easy for getting a picture of the ghost, but I don't think these are dots ghosts. So okay. So that's a shame. Can't seem to get a video. I can't seem to get a video of it stepping in the motion sensor. We'll bring another one in. Maybe that one was busted. Let's bring this guy in. It could be EMF. And if it is EMF, maybe we'll get a little video. Maybe we can get it to do the thing. Let's talk to it some more. How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? I don't know. Oh, really? Okay, fire extinguish. We'll take that. Wait. No, okay. Almost sound like EMF 5 there for a second. Okay, so let's relight that. And we'll turn that off because I don't want to record that one again. Then we'll go ahead and record the ghost blowing out the candle. That'll be two different sound effects that we have. Unfortunately, this video camera can't seem to record our motion sensors, which is a bit of a pain. Yeah. I feel like that was a glitch from a while ago. Can we get this sound effect? Nice. That was pretty good. And can we get this sound effect too? Oh, shoot. I was still holding the button down from last time and that didn't count. Okay, so I believe that was like twice it's blown it out, so a third time would be an Onryo. So wait, hold on. Or think about this. Think about this. Think about this. I don't really have an escape strategy either. I'm just like kind of praying. Okay. Let's record it. Oh, shoot, really? Okay, that's not good. Okay, so that means... I think that means the ghost is non-real. And can the ghost see me? The ghost can't see me, right? Okay, but I'm pretty sure that means the ghost is non-real. So that's good for us, because... Oh yeah, I forgot to mark spirit box, didn't I? Whoops, we knew for a while it was unreal. Silly me. Well, now we double, triple know that it's unreal. That's great. So, how are we gonna get a picture of the ghost? I guess we just gotta get lucky. Oh, the ghost turned off. Oh. I didn't get it hovering though. I can take a picture of that. I can take a picture of that. And I think that should count as 2 pictures. Yep. We should go downstairs though and turn on the old fusey boxy. There we go. Oh, and then that gives us a photo of that thing. That's pretty nice. Let's see. I do want a video. Can't get a video of that anymore. We could get another video of it blowing out a candle. The only issue is that blowing out a candle is like... now it's dangerous, you know what I'm saying? Now it's dangerous. I would love to get a motion sensor of the ghost, but for whatever reason the motion sensors just started doing it. We might have to do something a little bit dangerous. We might have to like take a video of the ghost. Oh, we got it. Never mind. So let me kind of focus in here on the candle now. Hopefully the ghost doesn't start hunting again. That would be very rude. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got it. Let's take a step out for a second and just look at what we got. Oh no! Duplicate fire. I already got fire extinguished. Okay, so we do need a new video of something. I don't know what that'll be a video of. Let me think about this for a second. We got ghost orb. We got salt. I think we got all the evidence pictures, right? Because we have freezing. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna need a new video. I'm gonna have to get it like either tap. No, you can't get it tapping on glass, can you? Wait, I was being silly. It wasn't that we needed a video of it blowing out the fire. It's that we needed a sound recording of it blowing out the fire. So I'm gonna have to light it again. We can get a sound recording. And let's also do a little bit of sanity. Just because I don't want a hunting, we can bring another Crucian to protect us. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. I think this will be just fine. Let's go ahead and set this over here. We'll set this, whatever. It don't really matter anymore. We'll do this, and then let's grab this. We could give this a shot. Okay, that counted actually, so... Okay, Onryo, please, no hunting. Look, I put the candle out myself. Put the candle out myself, Onryo. Alright, so at this point, what we want to see is the ghost. So let me grab my camera. We do want a picture of the ghost, that's important. And we need 3 more photos, so 1 photo is going to be the bone. Got it. I could take a picture of dirty water. But I think what I'll do is I'll grab a picture of the cursed object instead. So, I have to remember cursed objects now. Oh, it's music box. Okay. Well, music box is nice. Oh, sorry, that was my phone. That wasn't your... Yes! Wait, that was great. Wait, what? No! I forgot I took a picture of that thing! Oh my gosh. Wait, which one of these do I get rid of? This one. Oh, I'm such a fool. Oh no. Big fool, Froggy. Big fool, Frog. Okay. I gotta take these things around. We're gonna need 1 more video. And maybe I should be like... moving one of my crucies in here, you know what I'm saying? Like... getting kind of dangerous. you think that counted? Mist form, mist form. Is that a picture of the ghost? Oh, come on, video game. Come on. It's mist form. Dang it. I should have took a video. It would have lasted longer. Whatever. Whatever. Huh? What? That has to be a glitch, right? That has to be a glitch. Somebody ask the devs. Somebody contact the devs. I feel a little bit dirty about that one. Right? We did it! We did it, gang! Okay. That's everything, right? Listen, we got all the objectives, we got all the photos, all the videos, all the sounds, we got the ghost. I think we did it. I think we got it. Oh, that was one of the quicker, perfect investigations. That's awesome. Nice, look at that. Correct ghost. Did all the objectives. We got our media. Perfect investigation. Multiply it by 3. And look at this. I did as good XP-wise as like I do in my, you know, like zero sanity, zero evidence runs. Now this one took me a little bit longer. It was like 16 minutes. But hey, some of those zero evidence games, if the ghost is like a Goryo or a Spirit, I might be in there for 16 minutes anyways, just trying to figure out what it is. So, man, these perfect professional games, I think they're absolutely worth it. Alright, let's go ahead and skip this. And, you know what? I think we got time. Let's go for a second game. Alright, game number 2. And we are at 13 Willow Street. Okay, let's look at our objectives again. Motion sensor, 3 videos, and a photo of the EMF. So these are essentially free, right? Because I love to use the motion sensor for a video. I have to get 3 unique videos because I'm doing perfect. And capture a photo of the EMF reader. I always capture a photo of the EMF reader because it's just a free photo. So let's just go ahead and get in there. I don't think I need to worry too much about bringing the camera in early. So my first goal, as always, find the ghost room. We saw how powerful bringing the camera in is last time. You just get the ghost for free. I think I'll bring in the book and docs again. Actually, wait. I think it's actually not the right call. Maybe I'll bring in temperature. Because when the camera fails, that's when the temperature can kind of help out. And, of course, I'm never going to forget my headgear and lighter. Why would you think that? Why would you think I would forget something like that? Do I strike you as somebody who frequently forgets to bring in those objects? Oh, wait, did you see that? Right away. Right away! It happens every time! Look at that, look at that. Okay, let's go ahead and get that fuse box on. Oh, fuse box isn't there. So the other location for the fuse box, there's one in the basement. And there is one in the garage. It wasn't in the garage, which means we have to go to the basement. And the basement is all the way back here. And we got it. Bing! Cool. Okay, so now we should have lights in the house. We'll have to turn them on. Again, the whole reason why you turn lights on in the house is because you do not want your sanity to drain quickly. And especially in professional... Uh-oh. Can I get anything from that? Probably not, right? Light switch? Probably if I was faster, I could have gotten that. So the reason you do not want your sanity to drain is because, well, the ghost can only hunt once your sanity gets low enough. So the ghost turned on the light. I'm getting 3 evidence, so I don't really have to be, like, this nerd, this zoned in. Well, you never know, this stuff can help. It can't be a mare. Mare's ability comes from lights being off, so it would be disadvantageous if Mare could turn lights on, right? That would take away from its special ability. Its special ability being that it can hunt early if the lights are off. So a mare can't turn lights on, because if it did, that would make it weaker. Because the mare actually has a weak point, which is it can't even hunt as soon as a normal ghost. If the lights are on, it's actually slower than a normal ghost. And not in speed, but in how soon it can hunt. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring other stuff in here. We already brought in one book. I'll bring in another dots. Let's bring in the EMF. Let's bring in a crucifix, just in case we're working with the demon. All the lights are off again. Okay, well, obviously we're professional. We don't have to be this, like, you know, like, we gotta pick up on the hints. A djinn. A djinn's ability is, a djinn will get a big speed boost when it sees you, but only if the fuse box is turned on. So turning the fuse box off would hurt the djinn, right? Which is why the djinn is not allowed to turn the fuse box off. That would hurt it. So we know that the ghost is not a djinn. Again, we actually don't... We're in professional. We're going to get 3 evidence and identify the ghost that way. But you never know. Sometimes we can go ahead and make a few of these deductions, and we might not need all 3 evidences. I have to go all the way back down. Before I do, we'll drop this off. And we'll drop this off. Just in case it's a demon. So let's go ahead and walk all the way back down here. And we'll flip that fuse box again. I say just in case it's a demon, but, you know, you could also, like, throw Fae or any other early hunting ghost in there. That bathroom light. Very interesting that it did that. Okay, there's a light switch for this room. It's right here. I'm not exactly sure if I want it turned on, but we'll just have it on for now. Nah, you know what? Change. Oh! We got dots, but I missed it. There it is. No, come on. Wait, it's like super frequently doing dots. Let's get it again. Also, we can actually do... Oh, no, that's Ghost Orb. We don't want that again. Can I get... Come on, Ghosty. Dots. I'm trying not to get the Ghost Orb again. I'm trying to angle my video down because I don't want to record the Ghost Orbs again. Oh man, that's too bad. We had it twice there, right? It did dots twice. Pretty lucky. I want to open my journal and talk a bit about it doing dots, but I really want that video. Okay. Maybe we're not gonna get... What? No, come on! Okay, you try to do these psychological games with the ghosty and they just don't work. Let's just leave for now. So back to here, we now have dots. We have Ghost Orb. I don't like to mark Ghost Orb just because of the mimic. Let's talk about dots. And you can see the 2 ghosts we had before. We really didn't have to think about those because we already crossed them off. We can think about one more. If a ghost has dots, it's not a Goryo. You might think, Frog, you've gone crazy. If you check off dots, Goryo's right there. But Goryo's special ability is that the dots that they have only show up on camera. And we saw the dots with our eyes. So because we saw the dots with our eyes, right, in the room, it can't be a Goryo. Oh wait, if we do have Ghost Orbs, we would rule out that. Actually, if we have dots and Ghost Orb, then we don't have Mimic. So, okay, never mind. Like I said, we don't even think about any of that. We're doing 3 evidence. At this point, the only thing we have to bring in is this, and this, and this. And we can start gathering some evidence. We might have an easy time here, just like the last game, because we got the ghost room real quick. I haven't seen the bone yet. Bone might be somewhere nice. That would be great. I haven't been looking at the cursed objects yet. Taking a quick little peek. And this camera, it should be easier to get dots of the ghost with the camera. Okay. Let's go get more. It just blew out the lights in the kitchen. Not my favorite. Oh well. Let's grab one of these, and one of these, and one of these. Okay. That should be everything we need. Already looked at that. Let's look at our sanity. Our sanity is okay. Did I bring a spirit box in? I have not brought a spirit box in. Okay, let's do that. I forget if I bring 2 spirit boxes with me. Let's talk to the ghost. How old are you? The fact that it's crawling around is kind of creepy. How old are you? Do it again. Come on, do it again. How old are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Oh. I'm not even sure if it can be. Okay. Put that back there for a second. We got some salt for you to step in. Oh, it turned the fuse box off. Nice! Okay, this is like a really cooperative ghost. Very active. I like it. Let's turn that fuse box back on. And I don't think we have the last evidence, but we can rule out spirit box, it seems. Doesn't seem to want to talk to us. It doesn't seem to want to write in the book. Oh, we can get a ghost sound over here. Yes, go ahead. Nope, go ahead. Are you in here? Nope. Are you over here? Wait. Oh, come on. We lost it? Oh, that's a shame. Okay, let's put this down because we can take a sound recording of this. We don't need that anymore. How are we doing temperature-wise? Oh yeah, we are freezing. Ure! Okay, Ures are bad because when they close the door, you take a lot of sanity damage. And we're right next to these 2 doors, so it's not great. Oh. Did I get it? Got it. Nice. Let's grab a picture of that. That's pretty good. Oh, and we can grab a picture of that. You want to get the freezing reading, and then you can grab a photo. Let's see. So now we want to find the bone and the cursed object. So let's go do that. I'm gonna walk around with the candle because I'm worried about my sanity. Over here, I think this would be the location of... Not the tarot card. Would that be the location of the music box? Okay, no Ouija board. I think monkey's paw would be right here. Voodoo doll's in here, if I remember correctly. Dang it! Couldn't see it anywhere, so... Voodoo doll would be in here, and it is. Get a nice little photo of that one. Look at that. Look at that beautiful voodoo doll. Look at that voodoo doll. Gorgeous. Okay, so now we just need the bone. See if we can find that. I'll do it by candlelight to protect my sanity. Any bone in here, everybody? Anybody got any of those yummy yummy bones? Oh, a hiding spot. So if the ghost hunts, we can hide back here. That's nice. I wasn't really checking for the bone before, so now I gotta be a little bit more vigilant. Bone in the tub, bone behind the toilet. Oh yeah, the bone can spawn anywhere. Oh, we can turn lights on. Oh wait, no, not for this room, but we can turn lights on like in here. Gonna run, looking for the bone. That's another hiding spot. This is another hiding spot. So we got plenty of hiding spots. I don't think the bone was back in here. Was the bone in the living room? I don't remember. Oh, yep, there it is. Cool. Let's see how we looking. We need one more photograph, one more video, 2 more sound effects. Oh, it's coming to kill me! It's right there! No! I was getting too greedy. I knew it was touching those doors. I knew my sanity was low. I'm surprised the crucifix didn't go off. The crucifix that's like right there. Huh, I guess it just wasn't big enough.
Welcome back.
That is a shame. We did end up dying, and for that we're gonna take a death bonus of minus 50%. We also lose all of our equipment that we brought with us, unfortunately. Oh man, that's too bad. Alright, 2 games. We're gonna have to, you know, try again next time on that one. I want to say get revenge, but that's not right. But we're gonna have to get redemption next time. Alright. Hope this was fun. Hope you enjoyed the games. And thanks so much for watching.